want... Yeah, this one is
Oh, you would be
large.
just out of range. That sucks.
Actually, wait. Did I give him range? I mean, he's large, so... Never mind, just go with the classic.
That does get him, I think. No. Fuck.
It's gonna be a disadvantage because there's someone in melee.
No. Okay, fine.
Once he's got that sweet Warcaster feat.
I see 17 AC, so...
Alrighty. Here I come, or?
That's the Raikomo, yes.
Okay.
That was a country, yeah. And yeah, we know.
Alright. Well, time to cast my magic.
So max heal if you're doing a group heal.
1 second. He hit me at the attack and he's within 10 feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get him.
Well, it's not popping up. That sucks. I activate Gift of the Gem Dragon.
Ooh, spicy.
Ooh, very nice.
That's a good one.
He's really not popping up. Okay. It's got to make a DC, I believe.
Weapon
16.
roll.
I
What
believe
saving
it's wisdom.
throw?
And I'm just checking. Wisdom. Well, it passes, so he takes half. So he'll take 2d8 force. He takes 4.
Wisdom would be like 26. Total result, okay. So
My boy got that bloodborne insight.
Mm-hmm. My guy at 99 insight.
Yep.
wisdom to be high.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Winona, you do your thing.
Yep. Chunk.
Can I share with all of you the most funny Bloodborne fan art I've ever seen?
Sure. Do it.
Oh yes, this. So everyone
Really
within
good.
the radius heals 29.
God damn it.
It's really good.
I love that.
It
Can
took me
you
a
just-
moment to realize this, but yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh, hey, that 1 HP I was missing.
29.
Thanks for the temp HP. It made it so that the first attack I got was -1.
I live and breathe on any extra HP I get just because of the way this character plays.
I like helping my friends, so I give them temp HP and I give them movement speed, and I love you guys so much, and I give you a pep talk every morning.
And if it
It's
wasn't
like
for
watering
you,
flowers in the garden, I gotta watch them grow.
and if it wasn't for you, Dolan, Ibram will say, I probably would have died a long time ago.
I'm sure you would have pulled through. You're a strong guy.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll use my. Actually, how far is the fucking thingy away from him? I guess I'll just use my fucking bonus action to have my. Come on, Ibram, can you move your fat ass? I can't grab my spiritual weapon.
Let me move you. There.
Like I can't grab my spiritual
Get him.
weapon.
Get your little guy.
Fuck.
Why did
Okay,
I
how do
move?
Because he's trying to grab his spiritual weapon out from under the other
Oh.
one.
Yeah, also, how do I get rid of this fucking aura? I don't remember how
Go
we
to
did
the
that.
go to the measurement controls. Click on the little
Okay.
square that's at the center, and just hit delete button, like on your keyboard.
Ah, okay.
Don't move back.
Yeah, do not move back yet. I can't grab my stuff
Do
while
not
you're on
move
top
back
of
yet.
it. Why can't I grab it?
I don't know. Where do you
Maybe
want
delete
it?
that and draw another one.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
can move it, just where do you want it?
Yeah, just put it like here. It's only got 20 feet of movement, so just put it right there, and I'll have it attack one of the specters. Just roll back up. Actually, I'll just post a new one. just so I can get it off again.
Actually, Oh wait, yeah, Raikkonen did use advantage from guiding bolt.
Yep. But I've got advantage. Actually, would the advantage you gave me, Ibro or Dolan, would that transfer over to my spiritual weapon,
Yeah, it's
or
any
was it just
attack
me?
roll, so your spiritual weapon counts as an attack roll. So.
Okay, I'll do his little attacky tacky on the spirit in front of him. Kerchow! Wow. Okay.
Wait, it hits anyway! Yeah!
It didn't, so
Hit
hits.
with a fifth fucking T.
It's a 12, I see.
Alright, come on, little buddy.
These are CR1 creatures. They have 12 AC.
They are little baby.
Get him, spiritual weapon. Get him.
This one, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. And actually, I'll move to like.
Right, Como, you got 25 healing? How much healing did you get? 24?
Raikomo
No, I didn't
got
get
none.
jack
He
shit.
wasn't in
Yeah,
range
yeah,
because he
I
moved
didn't
too
get
far
You
away.
weren't in range? What the fuck?
He
No,
wasn't in
of course
range.
not.
Yeah, he was too far out of it.
I was even 10 feet up in the air.
Sorry,
yeah,
no,
like, yeah.
I need
yeah,
to. Okay, I'm on it.
Guys,
I'm,
yeah, you guys
I'm
should look at
on
my
it.
character sheet. No, you should. All of you
There,
should
I'll-
really look
I'll
at my
move
character
over
sheet
here.
because you guys have said some shit in this session where it's like, guys, are you kidding me?
We don't know what you do. I think.
No,
it's-
I mean,
know.
I've looked at your guys' character sheets. You can at least do the same.
Well, yours is on Beyond. What the fuck am I supposed to look at?
It's here too.
It's here too? Okay, let me look
Yes,
through
I
it. Let's
completely
see what we
made it
got.
here, so you can always look at it.
Okay, we
Why
know
are you
moves.
like this?
Anything else?
Yeah, I moved to tuck myself up against the pillar, so I'm a little closer.
What am I supposed to be looking at specifically?
Alright.
Don't worry.
There we go.
He's just.
I don't know, maybe equipment, inventory, stuff like that.
You're
Librarian.
just saying generally understand what I do.
Librarian.
I don't know what you do.
Don't worry about it.
Will
You're just the fighter. Pats on head.
Above board, I'm very sick and I can't focus to save my life.
Okay, a librarian will provoke as it's do a move action.
God, I wish I could just throw a halberd at you as a reaction. Just no.
As it's like hovering a little bit. And then actually it knows magic, so hold on. Actually,
Oh, beguiling twist is really interesting.
actually no, Dolan did use his reaction, so
I did. Yes.
alright, he has
So did I, I'm sorry.
one more that stuff, so good old fireball.
This is where Winona reveals she too can cast counterspell. As funny as that would be, no.
I thought you had Zephyr Strike, or did you change out your spells?
Guys, I passed this time.
Como.
Let me double check, but that might be
I
one of the
thought
spells
you
that's
said
not
before,
in
but-
Foundry.
Pastor, you lost this time.
I have advantage.
You guys have advantage.
Oh, we do?
'cause of haste.
Did I still
No,
fuck it
they do
up?
because of haste.
No. Oh,
I think I still
They
fucked it
do.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still screwed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Dolan, how's
Damasio.
that con saving throw going?
I guess we'll see. I have to see how much.
It's 31.
That
It's okay.
was no, yeah, that's an average.
Okay.
succeed?
Can I get that flash of genius, Salsa?
Yes, it can.
Thank you very much. I needed a
For a
15.
17.
Thank you.
Look at all of that communication.
You.
How you feeling about
Them
that? How,
talking.
Your persistent. Yeah, that's the only thing it
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do. Uh,
I want you to know, librarian, I'm gonna bonk you on the head so hard you're gonna get dementia.
they can't really reach
Um.
this one.
Dang it, Winona, why are you over there?
Actually, it can only needs to go like that.
Also, every creature that goes within 10 feet of Ibram is getting a whap.
Yeah.
So you might want to do it one at a time.
WAP mode
That's
engaged.
that's not within 10 feet, so.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm
it's only
just
one of
putting
them.
it out there, like, as, a mention so that we remember.
These
Yeah,
ones
basically-
can't retract combo, so they would probably provoke from. Yeah, they would like go like. So basically, at the same time, Ibram gets.
Let's see.
Cleaves through
Bam,
all
bam,
of them.
bam. This one I won't get. I don't know where you're gonna move him to if you're gonna keep him in.
I mean, he would keep going, so he would probably provoke at this point.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, well, you have
Wait,
to do
never
it from
mind.
the edge of your token.
Oh, I didn't
Good
do it from the
friend.
correct edge,
Yeah,
so he
no,
would have
yeah,
stayed here.
Not the center,
I'm
it's
sorry.
the edge.
That's my fault. It's my fault.
Roll your attacks, sir. 4,
Okay.
please.
Yeah, 4 free attacks. 1.
Oh,
Still hits with a 2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna target 1 to
Oh, if I see.
make this easier. Normal for this one.
oh no. Oh, that one's gone.
Oh, I didn't hit damage. I hit attack roll. But I will that will count for that one. So he can still get movement.
So this one can still move, right?
Yes.
That ends up here.
And then I still need to roll one more attack roll, and I need to roll damage for this one and this, and see if this one hits. I broke it up by not paying attention to where I was clicking. I'm sorry. So these two were hit. So now I'm gonna.
Yeah, rolls the
You-
damage.
Okay, final damage. Okay.
Boof.
I kept one from being able to do anything.
Yeah, try to go at you.
Me?
Astor is in the air. They can't reach him.
That's right.
Okay, I think that's from the existing ones. Okay, those two will be double moving.
Yeah, they would before they get. I'll just go ahead and do my rolls. Okay, there's that one. That's the damage for this one. Attacking this one now. Normal. I feel like at this point I'm just rolling to attack just to see if I don't nat one. There's that one.
Yeah. And then they would probably like as they try to step in closer, like
Yeah,
this
they
one,
get
this one, this one, and this one.
Excuse me while I roll all that up real fast. Starting from left to right, as you normally read a book. 16. I need a macro that I can just program with the amount of beings I'm going to be hitting.
I mean, if you hit with a 2, you just could roll like 4d20.
Oh, you're right. I could just... Okay, so let me go ahead and roll 3d20 and save some time for the final 3 because I did my...
One, not one. Okay, so...
Whichever one you feel like
Yeah.
doesn't get damaged.
This one, like... Yeah, it doesn't get not 20.
And then there's the last of my damages rolled out.
Like 1477. Okay,
Tunnel Fighter is kind of nice.
guess that's that. Yeah, and the lair action activates.
Oh, that's right. He's gonna make more guys.
He will primarily will want them something, I suppose. 3, 4, 6. Ooh, okay. Like this. Okay, so yeah, so let's see if I can.
He's running away, guys. I should go for the grapple again.
Sorry, I'm trying to aim for exact. Color.
Uncle boy.
So you realize that the air around you starts becoming colder.
This isn't good. Menthol mist?
Tiger balm.
Fuck, it's the
Wow.
Tic Tacs.
This is what it feels like to chew five gum or whatever the fuck it's called. I forget.
This is what it's like
Oh,
to
that
get
is what it
grappled
is.
by Ibram.
Yeah, it's like a cold fog that surrounds you.
Does it obscure vision?
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Are we noticing any abnormal effects currently? Beyond, we're a little chilly.
We'll probably have to do checks.
Yeah, I'm not giving you for free information. What does it do?
Yeah, I figured.
You're not gonna be nice.
No. Okay, I would like to do a check on this mist. Which ability would you like? Skill.
Arcana or religion
Good
works
thing I'm
because
good at Arcana.
18. 18. Okay. It's not high CR, so I can get that information. It's part of his lair action. I finally rolled the final option, and this is what it does.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'll
that's a lot
yell
of
everybody, get out of the fog! And,
Done.
So the fog radius won't follow us. We just have to get out of the fog.
Okay.
The start of next turn.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, next turn. I thought. It was... Oh no, next turn, not
Uh,
next round. Yeah.
yeah, next,
So like,
Like
when
our
it,
next turn?
when it
at the
gets
lair turn.
when it gets to
usually.
librarian, again at the start of like not his turn but like next turn, start of next turn. So
The next round,
Yep.
you mean, right?
yes, so when it gets to
Okay.
librarian again, when this is when it explodes.
Got
Okay.
it. Top of the turn order.
Where
Time
do
to
we
go.
want... Ibram, where do you want to go?
I still have my 60 foot of movement, so I'm going to
Are you
sprint at
gonna
the
go
librarian.
north? No, I'm saying I can try and teleport him here to you.
Oh, to me.
I can hand deliver him to you.
Send him upwards into the big space.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to do that. Well, before anything, obviously, we'll see how we go. I'm going to attempt to vortex warp him. So can he make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Okie dokie. Con save. That's a failure.
Okay. Is he getting
Yo.
legendary resistance, or is he just gonna? Fail?
You know what? I think remembering he does have that. So
Okay. I'm glad they got it out of the way. I'm gonna quick and stealth do it again. Cool. You're going up here, big guy. Can you put him right here, please?
Speaking, I don't think there's a limit of using legendary resistances.
It's only if they
usually
have...
There's a
it's
limit
3
of
per
leveled
day.
spells, even with quicken.
Sorcerers are the only ones that can do the leveled spell in 2-2.
I
Isn't
mean,
that the
like
new sorcerer?
he still has
I'm not
legendary
using new
resistance
sorcerer.
left one. So
Sorcerer has always been able to it's all about how many
No,
sorcerer
no,
points.
but no, you can't quicken 2-leveled spells. It's always you can quicken one and then do another as a cantrip. I thought it's like, I thought that was a big 5e thing.
No,
Doubly checking.
but
What?
yeah, I'm pretty
When
sure it's
spell,
that
yeah.
way, all legendary resistance have been spent.
nice.
Let
Very
me
nice.
double check that before anything. 1 moment. One moment. Okay, re-add that legendary resistance because that is correct. I cannot cast a leveled spell, so I will bonus action not do that.
Okay.
So re-add his legendary resistance, please, as that
Yep.
failed.
And that.
I will bonus action move over
Go-
here.
Go north, because if they attack you, my sentinel goes off.
I'm gonna bonus action give Sasa 10 more feet of movement, as well as myself, and be able to get out. So that hopefully Sasa will be able to get out as well. I'm gonna use my help action that I have. It will be my last help action. But it will give you 10 more feet of movement. That is my turn. End turn.
Ibrahim.
Time to put the dog down.
Rude, but alright.
If you can get it to spend its last legendary resistance, I'm going to make a pyre out of it.
I don't really have anything that would make it spend a
1,
resistance.
2,
Actually, you know what? I
3,
do
4,
have something.
5.
So I did pay attention to how much movement that would have used.
Alas.
It's always worth checking. Hello, librarian. How do you do? Smacks you in the face with a halberd. So we're gonna do something. Adamantine Oh, excuse me, while I correct my targeting. Adamantine halberd. There it is. Normal. I want to try something. 14. I need to make and I'm gonna post this. A DC. Where you at? Fire rune. I need to make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Actually, guess it.
No freaking way. Reaction reroll from
Did Raikamo get moved?
Okay.
Nope, I don't have that. I don't have
If
that
I
ready.
did, I accidentally did that. That's my mistake.
I did not invoke that. It
Okay.
can't. It doesn't have to reroll.
I
Never
thought
mind.
you were
Yeah. No. I'm operating 2 computers and I forget to switch
okay.
keyboards.
Okay, never mind. I thought
Mm-hmm.
I could do that, but I forgot to invoke it as a bonus action earlier on in the fight. It's okay. So that was it succeeds, but it'll still take a free 2d6 fire damage. So
Okay.
6.
As you try to use fire, realize it is immune to fire.
Very good. And then I'm like, well, this is stupid. And then I'm gonna grapple him. Athletics opposed.
Mm-hmm.
You will not move.
Probably not. Actually, why I click save? Never mind. Yeah, it's not athletic. Yeah, it is grappled.
Okay, very good. My next 2 attacks will have advantage. The previous. Wait, did I not do my damage for my last attack? I didn't do my damage for my
Yep.
last attack either. So
No.
I'm gonna let me get that all out there. Normal. This one was with advantage. And then here's my first damage that should have went off, but I forgot to do it. Then here's my second damage. And then here's my final attack. And then I didn't bonus action anything, right? Thinking. No, I didn't, because Fire Rune's an at will. Fire rune's an at hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and did that. I'm going to Nope, I'm not gonna do that. How much more movement do I have? I'm gonna step just enough to be outside of that cone of that sphere of cold. Use the last of my movement, and then I'm gonna bonus action bash it in the face with the back of my halberd. With my adjusted unarmed strike. And damage. Wham.
So it's halberd, magical halberd. Okay, so it still deals damage.
Yep. I need to build that. I need to build like the actual butt end of the halberd out to do something. I don't think I have anything else other than
Yeah,
upper.
move, standard, bonus,
Yep.
all used.
Yep, you're right. End turn.
Okay. Pressure.
He's almost dead. Get him, someone, please, God.
Okay,
Sasha.
Yes.
your turn if you are at your PC.
I thought you said question, and I was like waiting.
You also have 10 feet more movement. Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
there.
I'm casting haste on myself.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna haste?
Although to be fair, remember like this is like weird thing that standing up eats half of your movement.
Ah, the haste is to fix that movement
Yeah,
having.
so it's just the movement becomes
Yeah.
30.
Or you can basically stand up, cast a spell, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up, cast haste. With that, I should have like, if I hit the extra movement, that does mean I have like technically 80 movement. Well,
You would
less
right
'cause
now
I'm
have
gonna do this, but-
40.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just move over here. I'm out of the thing over here, right? Oh, Dolan is there. I'll go over here.
yeah, you are out of the radius.
Okay. Let's see. 90 feet. I'm checking if my cannon has a range, but it doesn't look like it has range. So I'm just gonna use my haste action to summon my cannon. And I'm gonna take a shot at. Wait, should I kill the guy? Attempt to at least, or just the specters?
We've determined that he is on a recharge for being able to use the specter thing. So we believe that he should just die now.
All right, then. Sass is going to summon her cannon firepower, and I'm gonna take a shot at the
What
bitch.
happens? What happens if you tape your radiant gun to firepower? Does that work?
Firepower
artificer?
disappears after an hour, so I will just.
Oh, you'd lose the gun. Got it. Bigger pew.
Bill will die.
Well,
That's-
considering it had 3 hit points left.
So if I would have maxed out my unarmed, he would have been dead.
Beckett doesn't need you anymore. Boom.
I admit, I only thought about it now. I'm not gonna change it, but it would have been quite silly if initially it was described that, oh hey, by the way, when the fog is active, if the librarian is killed, it detonates.
It instantly goes off. Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone
Like,
fucking
wait
died.
a second.
You should do it anyways.
Go for it. I love that idea.
Please.
I'm pretty sure Pastor's in the middle of like 5 of them.
Yeah, I think that's
One,
just like
2,
even on
3,
low rolls average, you just
4.
die.
We can't die, guys. Remember? So
Yeah, that's right. We have shared fate. No one dies.
I'd
Just-
also
just
prefer
let it
not to
happen.
take lingering injury.
I don't think
I would prefer not to.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like I would prefer not to have to do that.
Pastor, I
if
think you're
possible.
1, 2, 3.
Sasa and
Looks like
Dolan
you're-
are out of
looks like right.
radius.
We're chilling,
so...
and I have cure wounds, so.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I accept that reality.
So essentially,
Yeah.
because it like
Accept
makes
that reality.
makes for a more cinematic moment because there's like no consequence to it. The specters are not immune to cold. They are resistant to cold, but considering how much stuff is exploding, they're gonna be gone. So what happens when you see the librarian as the last bullet goes straight through his skull? The inverted pyramid head shatters into pieces. The weight, the dark heart that was beating with him, that was having this place in a stranglehold, is shattered. There's a quake, not like an earthquake, but arcane shake that you can feel within your souls and magical senses, as the bonds, the shackles that he had on all of those countless numbers of dead spirits of the victims from the war and other unfortunate souls, they're finally freed. However, as a side effect, it seems like this fog, as a last act, they intensify in effect and they shatter, explode in a burst of cold. Yeah, I think I gave... Oh yeah. By the way, so like, I haven't been using that because, again, action economy, so he had that, right? I haven't been using that. And that's pretty much the full
Ew,
lair action that he had.
very nice.
So that's 8d6, so that's only one.
So I was talking about you with
Beautiful.
Oh,
You can actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm in 3 circles of it, so that it'd be that.
Okay. One for Winona and one for Raikomo.
very
Winona can survive. She's only in 2.
Pastor is knocked out.
You ever seen like a lifeless body in like what's it called?
Ouch.
Gary's mod or Sword? Just ragdoll from an explosion and then into
lifeless
another.
body on Lively.
Actually, hold on. I don't. One of those circles might not have hit me because I was 15 feet up.
Don't matter. You got hit, bub.
Yep. I know.
2 of them hit you for so much damage.
Dude, I was in the air. Come on.
Because on like 2 of them, I was like on just the edge of it. So I'm not perfectly sure, but
Oh yeah, that's fair. Gotcha.
yeah. And sphere.
And the like burst of cold dissipates. Of course, this entire area is coated in like
I fall 15 feet.
ice and like slowly melting ice. But yeah, you will be able to like come up and assist your companions before anything worse happens.
What does Pastor look like unconscious?
Um,
Does he look dead or does he look unconscious?
all of his lights are in fact off. So
You
let
appear
me-
dead to me.
Let
I'm
me
like-
just update that.
He is officially, guys. I think it's time for a funeral. Winona, I don't think you can save him. The lights are off.
We'll have to bury him here.
Breaks out shovel.
Don't worry, Pastor. I'll give you a merciful death. Merciful death, a pull-out gun.
You'll see Rakima doing lay on hands. For some reason, it won't let me target you.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
I think,
literally
like,
won't even
if-
popping it.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
you
when
wanna just-
Pastor is unconscious, all his lights are out, and if like you'd have to look in between the cracks to see if his like matrix is still lit.
Yeah, but I don't know to do that, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's probably
Dolan, what you doing up there?
I
all
just
alone?
give you cure wounds anyway. I'm just like, let's just see, and then whoop, and
No
then your
Dolan.
eyes just like flicker back up.
Oh my gosh!
The
He's
same
an
thing.
undead! I begin to swing my halberd downwards.
You're idiots. How can a robot become undead? You fool.
I don't know! He looks at you. There's a lot of things that
Do you
seem
know?
like it
yeah,
shouldn't be
do you know
possible, but
how
it's
the world
happening.
works? You don't, do you? So,
This is when I reveal that I did not know.
Anything works. He says as he's healing a robot with
don't
magic.
say a robot cannot be an undead.
Also, straight up, none of the no healing spells would work on an unconscious Warforged because it would have to be mending.
No, they
Nah.
took out that rule, dude.
No,
that was
that's
a
not how
UA
that
thing.
works.
Yeah.
did they?
Not
That was
how
a
Yeah,
UA
it's
thing
been
that everyone
old, that's
hated
old.
because it's
Well, that's
incredibly
always hard.
stupid. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it was-
that would
it's
also
big
affect a
dog.
bunch of stuff. So it meant that because the way that would work is if a Warforged fell unconscious, you can cast like disintegrate, and it would just kill them instantly. Like no check, no nothing, no possibility to save them. They were just gone forever.
Why? Because if a
Yeah.
Warforged becomes an object unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So like it also meant that you could deal like double damage to it with a lot of stuff, which
Yeah,
meant you could
adamantium
fucking
weapon. You
kill
could
it
just
in a
crack
single
it.
hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, an
And
adamantium
Like he
weapon
falls
counts as a crit.
unconscious, you hit him again, and then he's dead.
one thing.
That's great.
Yeah, as you're like basically helping each other out, healing, you'll see that now not as clear, almost even more faded. The now freed souls that were enslaved to the librarian begin to show up almost like an echoes within respectable distance. Was someone?
That was JP.
Lily.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I am
back.
so sorry, I clicked on another voice chat by accident.
Happens to the best of us.
It is alright. But yes.
Oh.
It
And again.
Oh my gosh!
yeah, in a respectable distance, and you see that they all have this visage of relief and thankfulness. But yeah, as minutes go by and you like keep like treating each other, they like there, like not doing anything, not saying anything apart from like looking. From some of them that have expression, like have something to express themselves with their faces, facial expressions, they look, yeah, relief and gratefulness.
Okay.
I'll look to Winona, the person who is probably the most experienced with dealing with dead people.
I'm going
Point.
What do you need me to do?
There's a bunch of spirits here.
Aren't you supposed to be able to
the
like I don't
people who are
know?
back to their normal ghost self.
Aren't you a pastor to escort them unto their afterlife?
I'm just gonna assume that Pastor has like 10 health.
That's a good assumption.
I am gonna go loot the body of the bitch.
Mhm.
And I guess.
I cannot move my token for some reason.
I beat you to it. Mine.
I cannot move my token, but assume I'm going near the librarian.
He has nothing in his inventory.
Never mind. He's just gooey.
Yeah. We should look into liberating all these people somehow.
Yeah, I don't really have a spell or class feature for that. Could I make like a
Can we
check
vibe
of some
check?
kind?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Like religion
Yeah.
or what?
Can't you like
That's
can't you make the ground
religion
hollowed?
type, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a religion.
I'll break out a religion. I'm not a religious man, but I can certainly give it my best shot.
No, you don't need to.
Hmm.
There you go.
Thought you were
This
dead.
is what I'm
Definitely-
good at.
Yeah, definitely Winona with a natural 20 definitely knows what to do. It's gonna be a little like time, like
Mhm.
it needs a little bit more time because this will be done like a ritual.
Yeah.
I was tempted to like do one more thing, like you would succeed at this, but I was tempted to like throw some other thing due to the background. But no, it's a natural 20, so
It's just purifying some places, casting a sanctuary here and there, that kind of thing.
So basically, Winona, when you do the ritual and you basically allow all of those souls, and there's quite a lot of them, like we are talking triple digits here, you do feel in this like trance vision ritual that you are doing that there are like for a moment you are not here, like alone standing in like a middle of a darkness, like there's like a single point of light shining down on you from who knows where, and you're like this ferryman of guiding the souls to, well, proper rest using the knowledge that you have acquired in the past. And you do feel the crimson hands trying to reach from the darkness and snatch something. You see the yellowy tendrils trying to do the same, but with a natural 20 for a total of 25, they are denied. These souls are denied to them, and you are responsible for that, for this success.
Nice.
Did my job,
Ooh. Neat.
and I had feared I'd lost my touch from all this adventuring.
Ibram will walk up to you and touch you and go, I mean, I can still touch you. I don't know if you've lost that. You're still physical.
Before you even
Well-
lay a hand on her, she's gonna like smack your fucking hand away. Like, don't touch me.
I'm
Don't
looked
touch
at
me while I
Dolan.
work.
Mystery solved. Yeah, I can still touch him.
I use my fucking like I use my rapier to just like slash across your fucking knuckles. Like, don't touch me when I'm working, please.
Abram, you gotta respect personal space. We've talked about that.
While this ritual was happening, could Sasa have been investigating the library to see if she can find any particulars?
Yeah, it is possible, but basically instead of me trying to come up with something interesting, like between the sessions you will have like a time to like think what would you consider trying to look for, and then we'll see if that would be a matter of a roll or that if that kind of knowledge wouldn't be here.
Right, I know exactly what Sasa would like to look for.
Okay, what's that?
Experimentations on souls, if possible. So
That's the
the
question. If
thinking-
that would be here.
the thinking for that is because there's still the like half darkness, half light angel that the Fallen was working on, remember?
Yeah, and you have it. It's an
Yeah.
active asset, Angel of the Dark.
So I'm still looking to a way to get it to our side to make it like a bastion of help.
I mean, it's just already working for the City of Hope. It's like your spy / assassin.
Yeah, but it's not like last time that we recovered it was unfinished, was it not?
It was finished in the time skip. Hold
Okay.
on, hold on. Have I'm pretty sure I did put it in the
I don't remember actually. So
handout. Yeah, Bastions of Light. Season 2 information. Changes in protection. Angel of the Dark is mentioned.
I see. I see.
I mean, if you're
Mhm.
looking for a ways to like further improve, and I'm open to that option.
I will still like to look for that
Hmm.
research.
Okay, give me investigation.
Baba, it's
And I'm going to Flash of Genius.
Because quite
Uh,
because you imagine
that
that
will be
quite
a
a lot of
17.
knowledge lied with the souls that the librarian was enslaving. So what was the total result with Flash of Genius?
17.
17 would not be enough.
Understandable.
That's like a very specific search topic. And while it might have been here in the past, like obviously this place has seen better days. But hey, you have other sorts of information and you have pretty good bargaining chip.
Would Pastor be able to take a look around?
You wanna investigate together?
I mean, if you'd be looking for the same thing, I would then allow Sasa for advantage. If you're looking for something different, then you would be like a separate check.
I think I was thinking of giving the help action, but I do think Pastor would put away at some point and start looking for stuff on Matrix, like his own, to see if there's any like information on how
Mm-hmm.
he was made and or something similar to that.
Right.
Okay.
Finding the research of the fallen will help a lot.
Make the investigation.
Okay, I'm terrible at this.
Could I potentially help with that too? Or help you?
Yeah,
Oh my
Let's
god.
go! Let's go!
somehow, through a stroke of pure luck,
Flash
under
of Genius!
one of the like destroyed shells that at first it didn't seem like it would have worked, but then it does. You manage to find it's not in ideal shape, but there are apparently copies of correspondence and dialogue between you imagine like academics or researchers, and one of those sites is signed by oh, I need to double check my own damn lore that because I think that I described that you were house
Yeah.
house Van something.
Yeah. Hold on.
House Velandor, yeah.
Yeah.
So between those of House Velandor and once or twice the Maple, her name also shows up. But there are also hold on. Yeah, the Maples show up once or twice, but yeah, in terms of scientists, like researchers, a lot of the researchers show like yeah, House Valandor and the Clovers actually. I don't remember if it was the Clovers or Serjanius.
So House of Valandor, the Maples, and Clovers.
Clovers, yeah. Although Maples shows only like once or twice, and it's basically it seems like, you know, scientists back in the day like exchanging correspondence, like exchanging ideas and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, I do not know why Ibrahim rolled, but up is be right back.
Sometimes he zones out and then you see someone rolling. He's like, "Oh, it's a group roll," and then he just does it.
Ah,
So
okay.
yeah.
So with that, yeah, the souls have been beat,
Hell yeah.
and good deed has been done. Actually, even more so because they have been granted passage to like, I'm not gonna say afterlife, but yeah, they are basically not snatched by another Night Lord.
Woo.
And I want to do one last thing. I mean, the question would be, actually, the OG crew would know that there's like a potential spot that could be used for long resting, if need be. But apart from milestone questions, I want to like set one more thing, and that we're gonna start from next session, assuming you want to investigate it, because I assume after next session you're gonna decide if you like long rested or not, if you like continued going to the city, because at this point you're like around a day away from the City of Hope. But as you would be going through the forests, you would notice in a fair distance away silhouettes glowing with light, but moving very quickly, so at the first glance it's only possible to tell that there's something moving, because you know there's a source of light moving in the Sea of Darkness.
Is it colored at all, this light?
It's, I mean, for any further details, if you like, you know, you
Perception
pause for
check
a
or
moment, you would have to roll perception.
I'll try it. Never mind. Never mind.
I mean, everyone in the party can do it, because everyone will notice that movement of light in the distance that doesn't belong to you. And it's still quite far away, and you would know that this really, the advanced patrols don't really happen that far away. Not currently.
Gang who wants to roll perception and is not paying attention looks at gang.
I'm asking more so, would passive perception just be useful in this scenario, or do we have to?
No, it's like actively trying to like.
Okay,
see
here we
what it
go.
is. Because of the distance involved and the equation. All right. Okay, 13 sadly wouldn't be much enough, but with a 22 and 33, sorry. Yeah, you are able to identify who that is. It's Protector Sarif on a light steed that is howling us in a very specific direction.
Who again?
Protector.
One of the council
Sarif.
members.
No, I mean,
Ah,
yeah, it is council member. Yeah, apart from other things, and he's
The
like
masked
more like
one
a.
who's a zealot.
oh.
A hard ass. Yeah.
Did we meet this guy in like the first 2 sessions? Because I
Yes.
completely spaced him out. Okay, yeah.
We met him in the very, very beginning of this campaign.
And I would
And
say,
he was in the last one.
yeah,
but
especially for Raccoon because of that fucking high roll. His slide that he's glowing, it doesn't look nice. It's like glowing with like baleful, malevolent, angry, dark orange. And even though his mask, he basically gives the vibe of, that's the vibe
Why did
you're
you
getting,
say
like,
orange?
is going there to like
That's
pissed off.
correct. No, I get you, man. But you chose orange of all colors for my character, and that's like his color. He's not gonna think that's a bad color. And two, looking at himself in his near-death state, he's probably gonna look at him running off in an opposite direction. Looks at Pastor, looks back at himself, and just like, you know what? Let's just head back.
Again, for near the state, again, one clarification. We're gonna decide like I'm basically putting time, basically showing you this scene as a potential stinger. Next time we're gonna decide like if you decide to take a long rest in the library or if you wanted to like move forward.
I want to go back
Okay.
to Hope. I need to do something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm okay with going back to Hope as well.
Pastor would be all for leaving the library.
Yeah, I'm all good to leave the library. I got nothing.
I'm not sure how's the information spread between the characters, but for the players, I will say like with those high checks from Winona and Tricomo, if they know about the location, they would know, but if not, then I'm just gonna give to players. Basically, the direction he's taking, Sarif is howling us towards the Vale's landmark, so that soul glow.
Oh.
Vale's Folly, like on the map, labeled.
Yep.
Oh.
That
I mean,
is-
would Pastor and Sasa say something?
You two would know, yeah, what this is.
I don't even remember what you're talking about.
Do you
I'm gonna be
remember the
honest.
woman that I beheaded? The paladin
Furia
woman?
Lyric.
Oh, that?
The
That's
chosen
the
of the
glow
god of
that
light.
he's going towards.
Okay, I see. I think we should probably speak about this and tell them we know where they're going.
The one who Pastor tried to honor the memory of by wearing their armor into combat.
Yeah.
The one that made God really.
Oh boy.
I feel like we should definitely do that long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case, because I already don't like this council member. Like they're kind of a shit. And if there's rumors of like a zealot cult, I got like a hard suspicion on that. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, yeah.
To cut possible future timeout, then, do any of you beyond Ibram carry or wear heavy or medium armor, like
No.
medium particular?
I believe Pastor does.
Okay,
I
then I'm
wear
just gonna-
medium armor.
Cool. I guess I'll give it to Winona. Here, I just hand you my adamantium chainmail. You don't suffer from crits anymore. I'm not gonna bother with whatever I was intending. So you could just have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing.
I'm gonna be
mithril,
honest.
but-
I'm just gonna sell it. I've already got a +1 armor set.
Works for me. Well, it's a +1 armor. It's just +1 adamantium, so you don't get crit.
Yeah.
That's all good.
What kind? Yeah. It'll be a nice donation to the church, I'm sure.
Essentially, like, I'm gonna show one more thing, so that you see because you will be able to like follow and arrive at the location, seeing one thing. So basically, that probably will wager into your decision that you would. Timeline-wise, we can like not flex it, but like be flexible, and we can decide that this is happening after you took a long rest at the library and then traveled for a short bit. Because you would be arriving here. I'm not sure if you're seeing anything without tokens, or if I need to
I
put tokens
see
in.
it.
Yep.
I see it.
And basically,
Faded map.
so you do see the
I do not
tokens.
see anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I do.
Yep.
But
I don't.
again, my token has dark vision enabled, so that might be it. I don't. Anyway, yeah, there it is.
Hey.
There they are. Yep.
You're not gonna start here, but I'm just putting you so that you see. So basically, we will be starting like closer, like further down, but in a distance, you'll be seeing something weird.
The portal.
Yes, this like glowing rift of light that now changed. It's more like pale. And you would be arriving just in time to see that those angry looking flame celestials they do not react, and they let Protector Sarif through. And you see him
Oh.
stepping forth. And on that note, we're gonna call it.
Alright, well, time to beat his ass, I guess.
And I will have to change because there's something with this light that it's making the freaking even my
Pastor's
PC
favorite
struggle just a little bit.
Mm.
Alright, so let's go with the milestone questions. Right. The librarian per se wasn't, I mean, on the very most technical definition, was an underling, but it was like more one way. In regards to that question, that have you defeated one of the Night Lords or their underlings? The librarian was like a...
And that's a you decision on that one, Chief.
Yeah, fine. Okay, has the party expanded knowledge about the world? Did the party get more lore?
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yep. Okay. Has the party acquired valuable / cool loot? For this session, not really.
No.
No, unless you wanted to count the correspondence, but I was thinking that is more the information thing.
That's more of a lore thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lore.
Has the party...
By the way, you didn't. Sorry, Pastor. You didn't tell me you found books about the maples, right?
Hold on, can you repeat that?
You didn't tell Sasa you found books about the maples, right?
Oh no, he would have showed Sasa.
Okay, I would have stolen all of them. I would have taken all of them.
And I'm gonna reiterate, the maples show up sporadically, very rarely.
Yeah.
They're like an addition here, that they were like somehow involved, but on a lesser degree than the clovers.
Right.
Which seems to be like
Yeah.
yet another like scientific dynasty.
It will be more like, oh, there's mentions about the maples here. I'm gonna steal that.
Yep. And it's pretty clear that this is like old correspondence.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
Pastor would just be trying to keep all the correspondence in chronological order.
more data? I mean, it will definitely help in maintaining the other warforged that followed you from the scrapyard. That happened in the time skip. Has the party survived a dangerous encounter / challenge?
I was gonna say no, but with that last lair action, I don't know how to.
Yeah,
Still
if that one
so.
got off earlier or
it
a
would
bit
have
more
really fucked
frequently,
us.
that
yeah.
would have really messed with us.
Okay.
But other than that, I think it was fine.
Yeah, he definitely was not the weight class of
Nah, he
I
was not
thought-
that crazy.
Yeah.
and plus I had to like roll for this lair action specifically so that I wasn't picking up the same thing over and over and again.
Yeah.
So not really, unless you like think it actually was dangerous.
Yeah, no, I think
I'd say
I
no.
think
I think no.
I'd say
I think
no. The only really thing that
With
fucked
two
us up was
clerics,
all
no.
the it would have been fine.
Okay, and did you do something that helps the City of Hope? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
Yes.
say yeah.
That.
Mhm.
Did the party interact with another Bastion of Light and their denizens? We had that last time, so here it wasn't really. I'm not really counting Croydon's Library as another Bastion of Light. It was
Yeah.
more of a just a
Yeah.
thing, and there are like echoes, not really, living folks. Has the party assisted one of its social links? Like
No.
an NPC? No, not really.
No.
No.
not really.
Was there a dynamic
If
character?
anything, Beckett is probably angry.
Was there a I mean, he will be able to use that. Try to use that as a bargaining chip for it will be fine. I'm willing to let it slide after you have more interesting thing. And speaking of, I think it's time for me to read. Anyways, we're gonna get to that. And last question: was there a dynamic character moment? Was there a canon event, as we call it?
I mean,
I think last season Pastor would not have looked for anything related to the other Warforged or himself. I think he would have tried to like fully ignore it. So aside from that, that's the only thing for Pastor.
And I'm gonna say
I would say so because I just got invited by a fucking Night Lord of some kind, like personal invitation.
Yeah, that one I think counts. The direct invite.
Yeah, you person, insert full name here, come to my house. It's like, oh no, this ain't good.
yeah, there's attention on you. Plus, also that was a good flex of like denying these souls.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. That nat 20 of just no one gets the souls, they get returned to the cycle. Quite good.
Okay. Yeah, so that's for that. Not level up just yet, but you did some solid work towards
Nice.
Yeah.
getting closer towards that next level 13, but no level
Yeah.
up just yet.
We're getting there though.
So yeah, I'm gonna be preparing for that VR thing, so I'm gonna be heading out.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for being here and participating in the session.
Thank you
Fun.
for
Hope you
hosting
had
us.
fun.